So what we've done with an ANOVA is we've set up a picture of chance. We have every possible F listed on this axis, and then how often they occur by chance alone when there's no treatment on this axis. And that helps us to figure out, we can figure out a rare value of F. It still occurs by chance, but not very often. How not very often? Well, 5% or 1%. Whatever percent of the F ratios naturally fall out here, that's how often it occurs by chance. What all this means is, we do a study. Let's say our obtained value of our statistic does fall here, which is what we want. There's still a chance that we are incorrect in claiming an effect. And that chance is going to be this proportion that's out here. Because these statistics do occur just by chance alone, and it could be an illusion. Could be that chance moved our groups apart. It's a small probability, but it's there. So this leads us to think about the kinds of errors that we can make in psychological research. The first one is a type 1 error. A type 1 error is when we claim an effect. We get a statistic out here in this region, and therefore we say, well, we think our treatment worked. In our experiment, we pushed our groups apart, for example. Then we're going to reject the null and claim an effect. We could be wrong in doing that. If we're wrongly claiming an effect, think of it as being similar to, in medicine, a false positive. You think you found something, and you're wrong. In contrast, the other kind of error we could make, we could find our obtained statistic falls somewhere over here, and therefore we don't claim an effect. We're saying we didn't find anything. If we do that and we're wrong, it's similar to a false negative in medicine. You did a test and you said nothing happened, and you're wrong. So think of a type 1 error as a false positive and a type 2 error as a false negative. In the funny backward language of psychologists, type 1 error is therefore falsely or wrongly rejecting the null. Because rejecting the null is when we get over here and claim an effect.